Hello everyone, welcome back to Mr. IELTS MJ. Have you ever felt your mind go completely blank during an IELTS speaking test? Today's candidate is extremely nervous at the beginning of the interview. Can they recover and achieve Band 8? Watch until the end to find out. Let's begin.
Good morning. Could you tell me your full name?
Good morning. My name is Emily Roberts.
Thank you, Emily. Do you work or are you a student?
I'm actually a university student studying environmental science. It's a challenging course because it involves a lot of research and fieldwork, but I genuinely enjoy learning about ways to protect our planet.
What inspired you to choose that subject?
When I was a child, I used to spend a lot of time outdoors with my grandparents. They taught me how important nature is, and over time I became interested in climate change and wildlife conservation.
Would you like to continue in this field?
I hope to work for an international environmental organization one day, because I'd love to contribute to projects that make a positive impact around the world.
Let's talk about mornings. Are you a morning person?
Not at all. I'm much more productive in the evening. Whenever I wake up early, I need at least 1 cup of coffee before I can function properly.
What do you usually do first after waking up?
The first thing I do is check the weather because I usually cycle to university. After that, I prepare breakfast and quickly go through my schedule for the day.
Do you think your morning routine will change in the future?
Once I start working full-time, I'll need to become more disciplined and wake up earlier than I do now.
Now I'd like you to Describe a person who changed your way of thinking. You should say who this person is, when you met them, what they taught you, and explain why they influenced you.
One person who completely changed my way of thinking is my high school English teacher. Before meeting her, I lacked confidence whenever I had to speak in front of others. I was always afraid of making mistakes. Instead of criticizing me, she encouraged me to speak a little more every day. She often reminded me that making mistakes is a natural part of learning. Gradually, I became more confident, not only in English, but also in everyday life. I started participating in debates, giving presentations, and eventually even mentoring younger students. Looking back, I realized she didn't simply teach English. She taught me how to believe in myself. Even today, whenever I face a difficult situation, I remember the advice she gave me years ago. Confidence grows through practice, not perfection.
Can one teacher influence an entire generation?
Teachers spend thousands of hours with students during their most important years. Their words, attitudes, and expectations often shape how young people see themselves and the world around them.
Do you think schools focus too much on examinations?
To some extent, yes. While exams are useful for measuring academic knowledge, they don't always reflect practical skills such as teamwork, creativity, or communication. In my opinion, education should aim to develop well-rounded individuals rather than simply producing high test scores.
Should children learn more life skills at school?
Skills like financial literacy, public speaking, and emotional intelligence are incredibly valuable. These are abilities that students will continue to use long after they've forgotten many of the facts they memorized for exams.
Has technology changed the role of teachers?
Technology has certainly transformed education, but I don't think it can replace teachers. The internet provides information, whereas teachers provide guidance, motivation, and personalized feedback. Those human qualities remain essential in the learning process.
Thank you. That is the end of the speaking test.
What band score would you give this candidate? Pause the video now and leave your answer in the comments. Our IELTS expert estimated this performance as Band 8 because of the candidate's fluent delivery, natural vocabulary, grammatical accuracy, and well-developed answers. Don't forget to subscribe to Mr. IELTS MJ for more realistic IELTS speaking practice. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.